demonios, que hay mucho tráfico. Ok, vamos al coche. Equipo. Para el mal nacido más cabezoso y talentoso que he conocido. TH. Entrenador TH.
Just you and me.
Solo
Suppose I
estoy.
could have borrowed something from Icarus. Oh well. Too late now.
Echemos una pequeña sorbada.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
Revisar el
The
motor.
Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah's dealing with it.
Lluvia ácida. Supone la necesidad de contaminación más frecuente, tipo así como una reducción general de resistencia corporal. Minimice sus emisiones nocivas. Hágalo por el bien común.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Ni siquiera ese para que... Bueno, yo al tiro inmediatamente identifico que eso tiene una banda magnética.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
Siento su aliento en mi cuello. No tenemos tiempo que perder. Debemos actuar. Completa el plan Green. ¿No había algo aquí? No. Edward Green muerto. Ley controvertida sin veto. Ajá. Bang, bang. Acá.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again? Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
Nada más, po. Supongo que sería. Que María sabe.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
Ah,
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. Kinda leads to another, and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
It's bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful, too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
All I know is there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism. It's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average
Sí.
lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believes it too.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit. Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Tomando ambrosia.
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted
Oye, colores,
sounds,
sabía sonido,
reacted to
saboreaba los
smells,
sonidos y reaccionaba a los olores.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Apparently,
Prefiero la verdad, ¿eh?
during the transfer.
Prefiero decir la verdad. A ver a dónde lleva la historia.
Burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. I need to worry about that.
Well.
Vehicle in a trip prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
Seriously? Don't you have anything better to do?
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
¿Qué te importa, amigo?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Cara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
Oh, mierda.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see him!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Look! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait.
¿Ha sido un robo falso?
Fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
Bueno. Aquí la patrulla se fue.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously? I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Here's the control.
I understand. I know it's gotta be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest. It will help.
Yeah, rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason Produces Monsters. That's the title of an old drawing. I saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats. Like they're coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya, I think?
Suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place, too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
Claro. Ay, qué bonita charla. Madres. ¿Un sueño? Wow. Definitivamente es Rachel.
Rachel!
Atrapado. ¿Qué sucede?
Rachel!
De vuelta a la realidad. Vaya que te cago.
For a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
Okay. Mierda. Te quedaste raja. ¿Qué pasó? What the fuck? ¿Qué pasó?
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home. Not good.
Sí, loco. Mira, hombre.
Welcome home.
Oh,
James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck. Where are the Drugs.
Ow. Y ha caído al piso. ¿Qué onda? Tremendo desorden.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. God, he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Caja vacía.
Damn, empty. I think...
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
Lo siento. También estaba vacío.
There's nothing in this one either.
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there.
Ábrete, maldita puerta.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile
Ah,
a little.
vamos, ¿en
Just a
serio?
little bit.
No, no quiero morir.
Shocking. Outrageous. No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed. The law makes us slaves to the system without giving us the slightest chance. Just tell us to stay at home? Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
Sincronización. Ver figuritas y todo eso.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
¿En serio?
Calibration successful.
Ah.
Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Es la cima. Y cayó.
A new body, a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every...
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Ay. Oh. Okay.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses. Or stop and extend the recovery period.
No! I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Did you want to hit?
All I remember is...
Que estábamos en una mansión.
We were on a mission. Me and Seth. A powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try. So many bodies. I had to get it. Dispense justice. The bastard kept eluding me. I knew he got hit hard. But this...
Oh,
James,
¿en qué momento llegó ese cadáver?
do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. I was his partner. He relied on me.
Creo que haya daño por caída, sí.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Ah, el cuerpo estaba muerto.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
Y yo lo necesito.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Ese día, 2017. Rachel.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Jódete. Que me lleve el demonio.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I've no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Bueno, será ahora entonces. Levantar poner las pruebas.
One hour later.
Ok. El secreto de Green. Dan. Green antes de que se hiciese público que Green había muerto, intentó quitarle los planos de su vivienda a Travis Collette. ¿A qué se refería Green en la carta? ¿Qué plan había puesto en marcha? Pasamos por alto algo en la vivienda. Pasamos algo por alto en la vivienda.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Trabajar para alguien más. Han comprado al jefe. Puede que lo hayan comprado. Pero yo diría que estaba trabajando
Can't
para
rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Ok,
Diagnostics complete.
ok.
Repair cost and fine $938.
¿Qué te den, perro?
Don't wait for me with dinner. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Ok, de vuelta a la mansión, al piso de fallecido Green.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Okay.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
It's gonna be hard to find anything after the feds were here.
The Feds weren't on Icarus.
They don't know what we know. Hopefully.
Ready.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Ya lo vi.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing around! We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking. This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
Se va para abajo.
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
No pasa nada si yo curso la línea de ese.
What next?
We have a card.
Oh.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Wow.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Wow. Compartimiento secreto, ¿eh?
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions.
¿Quién eres? Ah.
What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
Huh.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
So, vamos a bajar.
What?
¿Qué? Oh. El ascensor, el elevador estaba...
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Mierda. Uy, uy, uy.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
Vale. El elevador se ha estropeado.
What is this place?
Oh.
What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
Están todos muertos.
You're late for the party.
Oh, mierda.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day. Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late.
Ah, era esta chica. Le veo que está apuñalada.
Blagojevich, journalistic scum. What's with these masks? Some subtle differences, but not enough to tell who's who. Or what.
Cold-blooded murder.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time. Glass, a lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. I'd better start from the beginning.
Ajá.
This reminds me of something. I borrowed one from Icarus. Less and less pleasant memories. Senator?
Patricia Terrence.
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
masks can be symbolic. Maybe members have to earn them. Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
Piano.
How to quell the masses. How nice. They even think about us after hours.
Patricia Chris Cadry.
Their plans will have to wait.
Siguiente página.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Ajá.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Then why did you leave him?
Con inflación de los cuerpos que no están. Ok.
What?
And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
Una sociedad secreta en preparación. Gente que podría participar. Necesito peticiones. Tengo que encontrar alguna absurda teoría de la conspiración basada en la tecnología. Quizás del espacio exterior. Cliff probablemente no está de acuerdo. No estará de acuerdo. ¿Cómo vendérsela a la gente? Ok. Intrigante. Ok, comencemos entonces a reconstruir.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker.
Mentiroso.
Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now. She used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews and my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. Anna Turner, you had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is.
Okay.
Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Hago unos ajustes. Vamos allá.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? Shot. That's a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that God.
Dios.
There's
No hay
movies
estudios
for the
cinematográficos
other
que
doesn't
no le
kiss
ves
or
la
pray.
mano, entre otras cosas más abajo.
Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Are you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
better every minute.
We aim toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
En serio, ¿quién es este tipo?
What if he hated him?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Ahí.
Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. Chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
¿Le dieron un tiro?
It's something or someone stopped him. Shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold swell in your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. this.
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Now, let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Huh? Whoa. Okay.
Couldn't they just keep us skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Oh, aquí están los vidrios. Okay.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. Same weapon? About nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus. When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Okay.
Blood trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend. Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
O sea, literalmente iban a una fiesta de
Everyone
máscara.
here knows each other.
Ajá. Una fiesta de máscara exclusiva y...
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you. Star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim. I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
Sí. Muy raro el fetiche de masoquista, sadista, o algo así creo que se le llamaba.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Okay.
Went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Mármol. Ecológico.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
She was bleeding like hell.
Gente con sus gustos de clasista alocados.
The senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape? Toy. Sharp. The senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment?
Espera, a lo mejor el cuchillazo que tenía Green en la espalda era de ella, es de la senadora. Pista.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised me.
BRH Hepnosis.
skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else got your attention? Get you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away, cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. Lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Servicios de vigilancia. Cámara.
Let's see where you take me. Cables run deeper.
Ah, no. Comenzamos con el problema de...
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
Concéntrate.
Olympus comes with a pocket Hades. A frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
What the hell?
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
Cuerpo C, número de certificado eliminado, registro, rasgos distintivos, sinestesia sinestésica, información en cuerpo C. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Detective. Wow. Wow. Okay.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Masculino. Grado de cuerpo A positivo. 21 años. Gran masa muscular. Literalmente tenía un super soldado.
It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Un actor con pescuezo prueba. Ah.
Right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
¿En serio?
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Transmisor de corrida.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacked in his back. He's the one killing? It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to
Sí,
do it?
por eso yo lo vi.
How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
Green tenía una
That's your
puñalada en la
job.
espalda. Entonces, esto era lo que pasó.
I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sara, voy en camino.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I'm not Green. You can't buy me. The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Ok. No, esto lo voy a... Me lo voy a dejar para otro episodio. No, se puso demasiado intenso ahora. Cabrito. Ya quiero ver qué viene. Pero eso va a quedar por hoy. Hasta aquí llego yo. Así que nos vemos. Cuídense y no cometan crímenes.